EA Sports. It's in the game.
Break it down.
Welcome to the Sports Frenzy!
Welcome to the recap edition of Sports Frenzy.
Sunday night. Lots going on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for joining us on this Sunday night. We love you all.
Yeah, buddy.
Playoff baseball going on right now.
Yes, we do. The top of the fourth, Detroit is winning 1-0 right now, and they lead the series 1-0. A lot of 1-0.
Yes, it is. Very much so.
So, well, we got a lot to cover. So let's get into these picks.
Well, let's do this.
High school football.
Yes, indeed. And you
The
followed the blog Friday night. You saw lots of high school football action.
Tim did a good job on it there.
We try to keep you up to date on everything happening in Lenawee County.
Good job. Ypsilanti Lincoln defeats Adrian 21-6.
We have Clinton destroying Summerfield 57-21.
Hudson annihilating Onstead 47-0.
Yes.
Oh, NHL hockey time. Roll it!
All about the hockey. We have the mighty Red Wings over the Philadelphia Flyers 5-2.
Yeah, buddy. The San Jose Sharks defeated the Ottawa Senators 3-2.
We have the Colorado Avalanche over the Washington Capitals 5-1.
That makes Colorado with 5 wins, 0 losses. Boston defeats the Columbus Blue Jackets 3-1.
All right, on to some on to some college football. Football. Oh, well. Well, someday we'll have an editing room where we can edit some of this stuff.
Maybe.
All right, we have first up is our 3-point bonus game. And we have the Oregon Ducks over Washington, 45-24. 3 points. It is a 3-pointer.
It is. I first off want to apologize for this next game. I had these records switched. It was actually Texas A&M was 4-1, and they were ranked 9th, and Ole Miss was ranked 3 and 2. So I want to apologize for that.
Nice, real nice.
Sorry.
You know how badly that screws things up?
Yeah, that kind of
Can't
did.
fight records.
Yeah.
Come on, Rose.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Anyways, Johnny Football was playing good. He went down with a little bit of a knee injury, but he came back to take his team to victory. I think it was a come-from-behind victory. But anyways, Texas A&M wins 41-38.
We have LSU over Florida, 17-6.
Man, I have to talk about this next one.
This game,
Darn it.
unreal what this game produced.
Penn State defeats Michigan 43-40 in 4 overtimes. That's right.
Overtimes in what was one of the most ridiculous games, has got to be one of the most ridiculous games in college history.
I've never seen kickers miss that many kicks. I don't know how Michigan's kicker goes from missing a 20-some-odd yard kick, and then the next time he comes out, he has to kick a 40-some-odd yard kick, and he makes that. I don't understand.
It was just a bad karma all the way through. First of all, I did not have a good feeling about this game when I seen who was announcing the game. Matt Millen. Matt Millen was calling the game. Former GM of the Lions, who sucks. He brought bad karma to the game, I'm telling you.
He did.
This game got... Well, it depends on what side of the fence you're on. This game got ugly for Michigan, but Penn State, with a rookie quarterback, come back the way they did in the fourth quarter with 50 seconds left on the clock. That's pretty amazing if you're a Penn State fan, especially coming back. This is year 2 for a rebuilding Penn State program. That's not bad at all.
The catch made at the, I don't even know what time it was, that amazing catch at the 1-yard line by Penn State, that was the #1 top play by ESPN this morning. Which I have to give the guy credit. That was an amazing pass and catch.
This is what he is going to be an amazing quarterback. If he keeps his head on straight, doesn't become like Johnny Football there, he's going to be amazing for Penn State.
Yep. Well, anyways, let's move on here. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I was pretty upset. I threw my hat.
That doesn't surprise me.
We have Adrian College over Elma, 41-6.
Michigan State defeats Indiana 42-28.
And we have Texas over Oklahoma, 36-20. wrong sport.
Wrong one, Tim. Jeez.
I know, I'm just being
Jeez.
silly.
The Detroit Lions look good today, I think. I didn't watch the game, but...
Yeah, they didn't look real good in the beginning.
Okay, sorry, I'm lying to you.
They looked rather rough.
Anyways, they beat the Browns 31-17.
We have the undefeated Kansas City Chiefs over the Oakland Raiders, 24-7.
The Green Bay Packers defeat the defending Super Bowl champs, Baltimore Ravens, 19-17.
We have the Seattle Seahawks over the Tennessee Titans. The Titans. How about the Seattle Seahawks over the Tennessee Titans?
No.
20-13.
I'm sorry, Tim. From now on, they will be known as the Tennessee Titans.
The Titans.
Titans.
It's the Tennessee Titans.
The Tennessee Titans. I kind of like that actually better. I'm gonna say that from now on. The Titans. And our last one.
Our other 3-point bonus game. 3 points. 3 points.
You don't have your sign tonight, Tim?
No, I don't have my sign tonight. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
It is. The New England. Wow, what a game! I was watching this game.
Tom
today.
Brady showing why he is Tom Brady of Michigan.
Wow.
Mr. Michigan right there.
The New England Patriots defeat the undefeated New Orleans Saints 30-27, and this is your 3-point bonus game.
Yeah, we said that already.
I know. It was an amazing game, and if you pick the Patriots, that's extra 3 points for you. Wow. Woo! Oh, NASCAR.
It's NASCAR time.
Roll it. You held that for a while there, Tim.
Start out high and go a little low.
Is that the secret?
Lower.
Not. Ah!
No, you don't hit a brick wall like you do. Okay, our winner is who do we say here, Rose? Who do we say our winner was?
Brad Keselowski.
Brad Keselowski. He's not even in the running anymore.
He is not. He is actually 14th right now on the rankings, and he is well out of the potential.
So he stole the race from there. That goes to prove that theory of what you were talking about last week, that the race is still open for anybody to win for points and money.
Well, that's not for everybody. Basically, it's still the 13 who have the potential to win the whole kit and caboodle.
This doesn't help the 13 at all with a guy who's not even in the runnings winning the race.
You still have the guys who comes in second and whatnot. By the way, your standings right now for the Sprint Cup, you have Matt Kenseth at 2,225 points. Jimmy Johnson at 2,221 points. Kevin Harvick at 2,196. And Jeff Gordon is 2,189. And Kyle Busch is 2,188. But the nice part is, even if you didn't, Brad Keselowski may not be, have the potential to win the Sprint Cup championship. My computer will work with me here. I can actually tell you his payday here for the Bank America 500. I don't know. It's not telling me now. Races, I guess, or the payday. Never mind. I can't tell you how much he got paid for this race because I guess they're not posting that right now. So, okay. So I'm sure he got paid decently. Probably a couple $1 million to win that race right there.
I love those technical difficulties.
That's not my. That's not on my end. That's ESPN's fault.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, it's ESPN's fault. Anyways, I got a couple things to talk about here.
What do you talk about?
College football. It was upset city in college football this past weekend.
Yes, it was.
I don't have the scores for you, but I can tell you who upset who. First off, Utah upsets 5th-ranked Stanford. 25th ranked Missouri over 7th ranked Georgia. Texas upsets 12th ranked Oklahoma.
Wow.
Penn State, of course, over 18th ranked Michigan in 4 overtimes. And our last one, Wisconsin upsets 19th ranked Northwestern.
I haven't even looked yet. Are the new rankings out yet?
I don't believe they are. I think those usually come out Monday. Let's see, but I'm pretty sure they're not out yet.
Just wonder what that's going to do to us.
Oh yeah, it's gonna make everything crazy here.
Oh, yeah, with all those losses. All
Oh
those
yeah,
teams.
actually, I'm sorry. Actually, it's still. Yep, we have. Michigan is out of the rankings now. Based on the AP Top 25. USA Today still has Michigan ranked at 24th. Trying to see what other changes. It's so hard to follow this right now because it's. Let's see, drop from rankings. Northwestern and Michigan, I guess, are no longer going to be ranked.
That's a bummer.
It happens. But we'll let you know more. When does the BCS rankings come out?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Tomorrow morning, maybe?
I guess it should be coming out soon. So we'll let you know about those BCS rankings when they actually come out. I'm not seeing them right now. The other things I have to talk about, if you've been following UFC at all, it took, oh man, I'm going to butcher this guy's name up. Rosalmir Palpierce, 31 seconds to finish Mike Pierce by a heel hook in Brazil on Wednesday night.
Oh, wow.
But he decided to hold on to the submission for a moment longer while continuing to torque his opponent's knee.
Oh.
This has landed him in a lifetime ban from UFC. I guess this wasn't his first time doing this. I guess there's one other time he did the same thing with the same thing. I think the heel hook is like an ankle lock submission, but it's heel hook in UFC. And this isn't also UFC's first lifetime ban. I guess I think it was about a year ago, some other UFC fighter, he had knocked a guy out, went and celebrated, and this guy's getting medical attention, and he goes over and pops the guy a couple more times. So due to the fact of this, he was instant lifetime banned, obviously.
Yeah, that's pretty poor sportsmanship right there.
Yep, and speaking of sportsmanship, Tim, Texans quarterback Matt Schaub left Sunday's 38-13 loss to the Rams with an injury to his right leg after being sacked by defensive end Chris Long late in the third quarterback. As Schaub limped off the field, a whole bunch of Texan fans began cheering as Texans backup quarterback TJ Yates entered the game. the cheers grew louder. Several Texan players were clearly upset with the fans' reaction. Linebacker Brian Cushing said that behavior was barbaric. And then the backup quarterback Yates says, for all the guys done for this city and team, that's straight up disrespectful.
That's crap. Those guys, people like that should just automatically be thrown out. Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion, but it's your hometown quarterback. Yeah, he might not be the greatest quarterback in the world, but you don't cheer when he gets hurt and he gets taken out of the game that way. There's other ways to talk about your disgust, but an injury, to be happy about an injury, that's just wrong. That's the guy's lifeline right there.
Well, that's anybody. That's anybody. If
it's wrong, period.
Even if it's a player from the opposing team, you don't cheer that someone got injured.
I can't stand, Ohio, and I can't stand some other teams. Do I want to see anybody on those teams get hurt? No, I don't. That's just wrong.
Yep.
That's ridiculous. To cheer somebody gets hurt. I'm sorry, it's wrong.
Yep, amen.
They should be ashamed of themselves, and they should be banned from the stadium for life.
Lots of bans we're talking about.
Just thought on this.
So, but that's all I got right now.
All right, I got the prep football high school playoff pictures looking in. We have Hudson. Congratulations to you. You guys are already in for the playoffs. And, of course, Clinton is already in for the playoffs, so congratulations to you guys. One win away from playoff action is Lenawee Christian, Britton Deerfield, and Tecumseh. So they can get things done this next week.
Now that's 6 wins, right? Gets them into the playoffs, right?
I believe so, yes.
But there are some 5 ranked, some teams with 5 wins that can still enter.
Well, yeah, because Morenci and Madison still have a chance to get in. They're 2 wins away from getting in, so they have a shot at getting in too. So that is what the outlook for the high school playoff picture is. There you go with that. Another bit of news. I was just on the MGO Blue. See if there's any news and updates on Juan. He got hurt in the first half of the game, and I thought he had a concussion the way he was walking around out there. It looked like he was wobbling, like he was coming up. He got up. He did not want to come out of that game. They made him come out of that game. Then he went back in for one play, and he came back out again. But I heard the way they were talking on the sideline at the time, it was like maybe rib or stomach related. But as traditionally as Michigan is, there are no updates on his health right now.
No,
And
you said it was a concussion.
I thought it was a concussion.
I thought it was something with his leg.
It was something with his chest, actually.
Oh.
Because the way he came off the field, he was like wobbling and stuff. Actually, he wasn't coming off the field. He was trying to get back out there, and that's what made me think. The way he was trying to go back out there made me think, yeah, he's got a concussion or something. Because his instincts, he was almost like, well, he could have actually. The guys that were trying to get him out of there, he could have threw them and just he could have walked back out there if he wanted to. Because he is the defensive leader. For Michigan. He's the guy who actually gave up his going to the NFL this year, and he would have went like as number in the first round, they said.
Yeah.
So he is a team leader, and he did not want to be pulled. But there's no news on him at this time, so...
Well, they were saying, the announcers, they were saying that he has a very high pain tolerance, so for him not to play the rest of that game, he was in a lot of pain.
Well, it may have came down to the medical guys, too, telling him, and Hope might even have said, you're not going back out there. Let's just go ahead and, give you a rest. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens there. Trying to see if there's any other news here. Got nothing on ESPN. Is there any wrestling news going on, Rose?
I don't think I've heard anything. I have not heard anything. It's been kind of quiet.
It has been kind of quiet. Take a quick glance here.
Nope, not seen anything.
WWE live event in Providence. Apparently, Bray Wyatt left on crutches. He was hurt and
Oh,
injured his leg, his right leg. So, his left leg, in a 6-man tag match. So there you go.
not big news. I'm not a big fan of the Wyatt thing. I think it's kind of
Not
dumb.
me either. Not me either. I I was getting excited about, so I'm just going to throw this out here for people to know. I got excited about that new Goldberg DVD coming out that I wanted to get. And then I got some more information on it. Goldberg did not have any involvement in this coming out. Apparently they did not bother to contact him about it. And some people have said it's got some decent matches on there, but the way they've marketed and put out this DVD, it's not worth getting. So I'm a bit disappointed about that but I'm glad I got this information before it came out, or before I went out and bought it. So I'm kind of bummed about that, but that's just me anyway. All right, let's see. For our wrap up for the night, we'll give you it's a 1-0 at the bottom of the 5th Tigers game right now.
Yep.
So go get them, Tigers. Win this one tonight. Could be a late night for the old baseball. Got over late last night, so I don't know if the coach is standing for the whole thing, but Rose probably will.
You know me too well, buddy. You know me too well. I'll be
I'm
down
gonna
here.
try. I'm gonna try and stay up. Anyway, everybody have a great start to their week. Go Tigers. Have a good night, everyone.
You too. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you in the recap or the picks edition.
I'm the coach.
And I'm
He's the
Jamie.
Rose. And if you're not down with that,
We got 2 words for you.
Break it down. Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a brace, boy. Yeah, that's a brace, little man. Break it down. Degeneration. Degeneration. You think you can tell me